Hello everyone. Today I want to show you a model which I have made with a Bisleri bottle. This will explain to you the formation of aorticopulmonary septum, the spiral septum which also attaches to the interventricular septum, and I'd like to show you the outflow tract of right ventricle and outflow tract of left ventricle. I'll explain why the pulmonary trunk and aorta relation changes from proximal to the distal side. Okay, let's see now.
Start.
So this is the bottle which is showing different parts of the heart tube. So upper part is the truncus aortus, this is the conus part, and this is representing the bulboventricular part. Now let me show you. I'm representing RV as the right ventricle, with TV means this is the tricuspid valve. So this, if I open cover, you can see the interventricular septum. Okay, now this is the interventricular septum which is formed by the muscular interventricular septum, endocardial cushion, and this is the dorsal bulbar swelling and ventral bulbar swelling which has fused here, and this septum has divided the ventricular swelling into right ventricle and left ventricle. So this area is representing the left ventricle with the mitral valve. So you can see the bicuspid mitral valve. Okay, now look here upwards. So in the conus part and the truncus part, this expanded part I have represented as the aortic sac. Okay, this is the conus part where you can see two swelling on the right side and left side. So the pink color is representing the superior truncus swelling and the blue color is representing the inferior truncus swelling. So this superior truncus swelling will grow upwards and towards the left and move backwards. Okay, inferior truncus swelling will move backwards and will come towards the right and ventrally, and at the upper part, at the aortic sac distally, both the septum will fuse. Okay, they will fuse at the level of between 5th arch and 6th arch. So now this opening is representing the pulmonary trunk, this opening is representing the aorta. Okay, clear? Rakha. Now I am using two wires to show you the passage of blood from the right ventricle through the pulmonary trunk and from the left ventricle through the aorta. Okay, and how the spiral septum diverts the blood here. Okay, now as this is the tricuspid valve, I'm using this black color wire. Okay, pause. So this black color wire is coming through the tricuspid valve to the right ventricle. It is moving towards the left side upwards, and if I'm showing you now where it is opening behind the aorticopulmonary septum, the fuse part. Okay, so you can see here like this. Okay, now see the red color. So this red color one is, that means the blood is coming from, suppose left ventricle is here, blood is coming from the left ventricle, it is entering through the mitral valve to the left ventricle blood. From the left ventricle it is moving backwards, then it is coming towards the right and front of the aorticopulmonary septum. So you can very clearly see the black wire, okay, that is the deoxygenated blood, you can say, coming through the pulmonary trunk. Here if I am opening this, so the black wire is in the pulmonary trunk, red wire is in the aorta. Okay, so thus what happens, the aorticopulmonary trunk will divert the outflow tract of right ventricle and left ventricle. Thank you.